Thank you so much for being here. Many of you know me already. My name is Fua Heng, and I oversee career placement services here at the college. And today we are very honored to have Ms. Ray Ann Thomas from Seek here with us sharing some interview tips. Ray Ann is the business development partner with Seek. So welcome, Ray Ann.
Thank you. Thank you. Today I'm just going to go over with you guys some winning first impressions, just how to present yourself in an interview. Normally I give this to sophomores and juniors in high school, so today is my first time doing it at a college level. So I'm hoping that some of the information that I give you today will be helpful for you in the near future, hopefully for some of you. So some of the key areas that we're going to go over today is make a powerful first impression every time. Avoid making the most common interviewing mistakes, tough questions that you must be prepared to answer at an interview, and prepare questions to ask at the end of an interview. Some of this may seem, very simple to look at that way, but we're going to kind of go into detail a little bit for you too. And then, of course, general guidelines to dress appropriately for an interview. Powerful first impressions every time. Face-to-face impressions are formed in 4 to 6 minutes, 55% nonverbal cues, body posture, face and eyes, 38% voice, 7% words and content. Telephone impressions are formed within 45 seconds, and a job interview impression is formed within 30 seconds. So you are being interviewed as soon as you walk in the door. These are very important things to think about, even, especially when you're on the telephone. Who's answering that phone? How do you sound on the phone? Presenting yourself in a professional manner, no matter what type of job it is. It might be an entry-level position. It might be a higher-up position, whatever it may be. So that's just some things to think about when you are meeting with that person, either on the phone or face-to-face. So you always want to project yourself with confidence. People buy people. You're selling yourself to this person. So that's very important. Focus on others, not just yourself. Be energetic. Dress professionally. Always want to walk in, prove yourself to them. Always want to have, women and men are a little different. So you always want to, men for sure, wear at least a suit coat, a nice tie underneath, whatever it may be, some dress slacks. Women always want to have a little heel on. Men, don't wear your tennis shoes with your suit. Maybe sound like common sense things, but just color coordinate too. I always say, you always want to have like solid colors on, and then maybe just a little color for a little spunk underneath. So smile, be friendly and personable. Be a walking logo. Sell yourself. Let this person or whoever you're interviewing with, and maybe the CEO, it might be the receptionist, whoever that person is that you're presenting yourself at first to, that's who you want to, impress. It doesn't matter who they are, what level they're at. So avoid interviewing mistakes. Always be prepared. Focus on what you can contribute to the company. Accept responsibility. Follow up. And remember the nonverbal. I always say when you go to a job interview, check out that person's or that company's website. Get some information, some inside tips about that company, so you are prepared to answer some of those questions. Let them know that you're there for them, that you want to grow with this company. Preparing yourself for the perfect interview. Research the company, just touched base on that. Key people in the organization, major products and services, size of the company, major competitors, major customers, news of the company. Those are all things that you're going to want to think about when you're going in for this job interview. Those are things that, they may touch base on. Be familiar with that. So, preparing for the perfect interview. Practice well thought out answers. Tell me about yourself. Be prepared for that question. Why did you choose to attend LTC? What are your long-term goals? Why are you interested in ABC company, we always say? What is your greatest strength and weakness? We're asking that question to people that come in and want entry-level positions. We have a format at Seek that we use to find out a little bit more about the people, and that's one of the questions right there that we really look at. If they can't answer that question, you want to be an asset to that company. So those are things that they're going to want you to know, be able to be prepared to answer. What would be your ideal position? That's another thing that us at Seek, that's what we do. We're talking with the people, trying to find out the right fit. You may say that you want this job and you think this job is perfect, but the company may look at it as you may not have exactly what they're looking for, and sometimes they can't pinpoint that. So us at Seek, it's always finding that perfect fit. So same thing for you guys. When you guys go out into the world to find that perfect job, you know, they're going to be asking these questions. And why should we hire you? Practice well thought out answers. Describe an instance when you were motivated, when you motivated someone. What was the toughest decision you had to ever make? What was